I have teeth now. Thanks, you guys, for actually being worried that I was gone for a week, but I had to get some things in order. I did help out around the house and get things squared away around here. I got things in the mail that came for me. Ba-ba-bow! International symbol of the planet Earth. I feel like I said in one of my older live streams that like I feel more like a citizen of Earth than I do of any culture here on Earth or anything like that. I don't feel like I belong to any one culture or anything like that. So I got the flag of the International Planet Earth. I got T-shirts. I got shirts with that on them, and I got the flag of it. Yeah, boy, howdy. You know, you got it. But yeah, so welcome to Earth. Now that City Sushi is gone, City is the only Chinese restaurant left in town. It feels so good to have teeth again. Oh my god. Now I just got to get used to talking and chewing again. Because I have a little lisp, as you can hear when I talk like Stewie. I sound like Stewie. Hello there, Brian. Some talk to your good friend Stewie. But no, it's seriously though. I have to like retrain how to talk, how to chew, all that stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Abortive Substance. I know, I feel different too. But yeah, it's weird seeing myself in the mirror. Because my brain is like taught my face how to like do everything without showing my teeth. So like laughing, smiling, like that. But now I can like it's nice. It feels so good. Like plus like the journey is over. Teeth are in. We're good for 10 years. I got a decade now before I'm going to need a new set. So I got time now. There's time now to go back to school and start a family and try to make something out of this career in music. You know, see what we can do. Ah, I love this hat. It's hot though. Ugh. Seriously though, thanks you guys for your for noticing. Number one. Oh, thank you, man. I can't get donations right now, but thank you. I don't have enough people following yet. This is my gray one, right? I got a blue one of I got a blue shawl. Hold on. Oh, I got one in blue. Voice message. Whoop. I'll have to listen to it later, I guess. I don't know how this thing works. Hey, yeah. But yeah, 14 people. Holy crap. Boom, 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 boom. What up, folks? Yeah, I got a blue shawl now. Got the symbol going on. International flag of the planet Earth. I'm going to use it as the Anadonia symbol, too. Because I figure, why not? Like, it's not a copyrighted symbol, this thing right here. It's literally the flag design that NASA came up with. Or not NASA, like that the United Nations came up with for the international flag of the planet Earth. Thank you so much, Cutie Yun. Yunji. Thank you. I feel so much better. And I look younger, I think. I don't know. But my face has this like actual shape back again. Because my teeth actually meet in the middle now. Oh my god. But it's crazy. I haven't had teeth for so long. I had like cheeseburgers like the night that I got these. Thank you. Yeah, it feels so much better now. But yeah, I mean, like the reason I got all of the International Planet Earth stuff, the pins and all that, and the T-shirts and whatnot, is because I was saying before in one of my earlier live streams that like I don't really feel connected to like any sort of like
race or culture on this like earth. In a sense that I don't differentiate cultures. I think we're all just humans, and humans do human things. That's just what it is. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one that like feels that way, but like I don't feel attached to the white community at all. And I definitely like. I know I present as white, but I definitely don't act like a white person. That's for damn sure. Like, but I just don't feel. You know, the Latinos have the Latino culture, the Asians have the Asian culture, and the you know, Mexicanos and you know, the black community. All of these communities that have these wonderful cultural histories and rich backgrounds that I do not see white people having. Like, it's like, no, white people don't have any culture, therefore they took it from other ones. Like, if we really were dealing with like old white culture, I guess, I don't know. I'm French Canadian, man. So like, if you go back far enough with my family, we were like, guess French, but I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. Oh, I just do it like by accident. Have I ever been to a college football game? I have, yes. I've like my cousin when I was young, when he was in college, he was on the football team. So we would go like every Thanksgiving or some shit to like or Easter, whatever the hell it was, I don't remember. But we would go to like these football games, and it would be insanely cold. It would just be so cold. Like I say Latinos with a Spanish accent because I think things that are said in Spanish should be said with the proper enunciation for that language. And I like Spanish, so, you know, I figure why not. Like, also, like I said, I don't feel connected to any cultures. I just like all of them. Like every culture has these beauties that they've brought to the world, and all of these things that have made, you know, things rich. There's not a lot of white culture. I'm sorry. A lot of white culture was like taken from other cultures and then just kind of spearheaded. And we said like, oh no, we did this. We didn't. Like the culture that like we have, like I said, I was following back in mind. It's difficult because like in my family, you know, on my mom's side and on my dad's side, they're both like the most common French last names you can get. So I'm imagining at one point that it was like that we were French, like European French, and then, so I don't know. Like I know Germanic. My name Adler, like is Teutonic German, which is what French was before it was French. It was when like there was a bunch of tribes in Germany and stuff like that, and so my name is almost like Middle Eastern. Like that's where like I don't understand where a lot of this racism shit comes from, because I'm just like, yeah, my background, if you go far back enough, eventually goes to the Middle East. So what are we doing here? Yeah, it's like what's going on? I can't read Russian, Grepion. I'm sorry. I don't have a translate thing on here either. Look at this druggie. Yeah. Oh. It's so weird having teeth. Having this little lisp when you talk. Hello there, Brian. Come meet your good friend, Stewie. Oh, the crowd went away. Where am I from? Unfortunately, America. I am from New England. I wish New England and New York would just soft secede already. Like, we could be the fourth most wealthy country on the planet. We could just hook up with Canada. Like, it's like, dude, the United States experiment. It was fun while it lasted. Like, we're in full-blown fascism right now. You do not... I mean, cool, come to America, man. Like, cool, but it sucks here, let me tell you right now. America isn't what it was 20 years ago. It isn't what it was 10 years ago. You know, like, things are different now, and it sucks. Things are horrible now. You know, and they started changing this way about 10 years ago when Trump came in office. Everything started going down the shit tubes. And every fucking white person here where I am in Massachusetts, it's a fair enough it's a fair enough good idea that like the people in my town are kind of well off as far as money goes, and so a lot of them are just chasing the grift. They're like, oh, Donald's gonna do good things for us, but it's like more so I just hear you bitching about Latino people, and it's like it's not. Russia's not any better than us. We're both fucked, dude. Our governments want all of us dead. Your government wants you guys dead to go fight in a field in the Ukraine and die out there and literally mummify in the fields. And then for us, they just want to starve us to death and take away everything that the system can give to you to help out, while simultaneously price locking us out of anything that could help us. I completely agree with you, abortive substance. I absolutely 100% agree. I don't have to hate America. And I guess I don't hate America. I hate what it's become, or what it's always been, in total honesty. I hate that it's a racist, sexist sludge pit. And it always has been, since the very day that it opened its doors. It's been this racist hellhole. And that's never going to change, because the whole country's fucking built on that. It's fucking bullshit. Because Americans are retarded enough to think that their government's actually trying to help them, when I think at this point it's pretty obvious that they're trying to kill most of us. And then at the same time, like I said, you poor Russian folks, what happens when one of you dies? They send your family what is it, like 1 million rubles or something like that. It's only worth $20,000, I think, in American dollars, but they give it to you guys. They're like, hey, thanks for the cannon fodder. There you go. That's what they think of us, man. Our governments are just like, hey, you guys over there, and go fight for what I believe in. It's like, what? You don't even have our best interests at heart, or even in the fuck. Anywhere in your reticle, anywhere within your aiming sight, you don't even have that in mind. You're just like, no, we need to cut off everything that we can so that we can save every single last dollar while squeezing every last drop out of the citizenry. Hello, Albert. Pleasure to have you here. But yeah, the state of the world, man. State of the world. It's like I said, the governments are fighting. We're not. I think most of us just want to live and just be happy, and live and have a family, do what we want to do as people, which is get older, have a family, have kids, take care of them, go on with your thing, and that used to be the standard, and that was, but now the standard is just surviving. It's just can I stay alive a week, let alone if I have kids. I still want to get married, have kids, do all that stuff. And there's stuff getting in the way of me doing that. But, I'm still willing to go through the minefield of what dating is or whatever, and still give people the benefit of the doubt in the meantime. I think a lot of people don't do that enough. And yeah, you're going to get your heart broken probably more times than you don't. People are going to let you down way more than they don't. Just because there's a lot of people. And the government's trying to split us and fracture us at every place that it can, be it race, sex, religion, gender, ideologies, creed, whatever you have. If they can find a way to split us apart and see us as us versus them mentality, then they've got us. And a lot of us are locked into that mindset of I kind of know I am. If you're MAGA, I fucking hate you. Fuck you. You are the responsible for everything that is going wrong right now. If you've ever supported Donald Trump, you're fucking what's wrong with this shit. If you don't right now, good. Keep not. But understand that you got hoodwinked. I'm doing quite well, Albert. Thank you. I got my teeth put in. So I'm feeling good. Feeling good vibrations. But yeah, I've been spending the last week, I had to get these shaven down because it felt more like a mouth guard than teeth. So I was having a hard time talking because my lips couldn't get off of my teeth. So it was rather difficult to talk. I just went there today and had them shaved down in the front and on the side here. So now I'm not biting my cheek every time that I talk. And slicing the hell out of my don't use the word triggered. That word's stupid. No, Trump supporters don't give me flashbacks. No, they just piss me off, dude. Like, I don't like Nazis. In fact, I love punching Nazis. And if you're a MAGA, you are a Nazi. Get over yourself. Like, stop kidding yourself. The cope is hard with you guys. Not with you guys necessarily, with them, with the MAGAs. Like, I'm always elevated. I have general anxiety disorder and massive depressive disorder, so the pot is to help keep my anxiety on a baseline. Like, because general anxiety disorder is the most misleading name for a mental disability, or not disability. I'm sorry, being mentally ill. It's the most like improperly named thing, because general anxiety disorder sounds like basic anxiety disorder or like normal anxiety disorder, but what it actually means is that like where your baseline is usually being like regular and then you go to a fight or flight response when you're feeling anxious, with general anxiety disorder you're always anxious. Your baseline is being anxious, so to get to normal, I stay quite elevated. So, this is from the Lazy River, and it's a dealer's choice. It's called Dealer's Choice Indica. It's just called the Dealer's Choice Indica. It's from a growery around here, and it's one of the good parts about living in Massachusetts. There's dispensaries everywhere, and it's relatively cheap. If you go to New York, it's insanely expensive. Holy crap. I looked at some of the prices that are over in like New York. It's insane. I'm like, dude, who pays $50 for a fucking 1 gram cart? Are you kidding me? Like, what? I paid $25 for a 1 gram cart. Like, literally half. This is THC, yes. Hello, Hassan. Great Beyond, I guess you could call this weed. I wouldn't call it that because it's not flower, but yeah, it's THC. Hey, Fatala. Will you stop that? You can't get in there. There's not even a room for you in there if you get in there. Sorry. Talking about cat. Yeah, they ran out of all the good flavors of the carts around here right now. Like I'm waiting for Fernway to release the Americano flavor again. It was so good. It was so delicious. It was like chocolate coffee flavored. It was so good. Like, yeah, I know. In Russia, you guys consider it a Schedule 1, which is really shitty because, like, you guys have a lot of weed. You're right there, like, next to, like, Kazakhstan and stuff like that. So, like, yeah, but yeah, Russia, you guys are draconian about your drug laws, which is weird because, like, you're super lax about your alcohol laws, and a lot of y'all are addicted to opiates. Like, but you guys run on vodka, and that's not your fault. That's the government's fault because they get you hooked to it when you're so fucking young by being like, "This vodka is normal, yes?" Like, and it's like, no, it's not. That's not normal. You should not be drinking an entire 30 of vodka, completely regular. Just be like, "He's good, yes." This bad street? No. That's why I feel bad for the Russian folks, man. Your government doesn't treat you right. It doesn't give enough. It doesn't give enough actual like thought towards like mental health and towards helping its citizenry. And I heard that. Well, the stereotype. I mean, yes, it is definitely a stereotype. But I watched a video that was about how like Joseph Stalin made like the Russian people kind of dependent on vodka for a really long time there. Like, but I don't know. That's just the thing I saw. Like I said, I only know Russian history up to like a certain point, and then I kind of trade off. Like once Rasputin comes in and the USSR starts, then I get kind of foggy. But like up till like Tsar Nikolai the Second, yeah, Russian history was actually amazing. Like, but you guys, I don't know why America and Russia had to immediately, right after World War II, just be like, so you're the problem now, right? Like, we just immediately, like, went from fighting the Nazis together to being like, okay, so you're the problem now. Like, it was so stupid. It's like, dude, what? Like, I don't know. Yeah, crocodile's frightening. Crocodile scares the shit out of me. Cause like, but I feel bad for the people that are on it because they're on it because they're hooked to heroin and they can't afford heroin anymore. So they have to make this cheap shit out of codeine and God knows what else, and it eats you alive. It's frightening. Like you see people on the street here that are doing like trank now, and like trank reminds me of crocodile a lot in the sense that like the xylazine when you inject it seems to eat you and start necrosis on the wound spot. And being that these people are out all the time and they're not able to clean their cuts and their wounds properly, it's going to lead to a massive infection and you're going to lose that limb or die. Like, so it's just like, oh my God, dude. Yeah. Like, I know the universe births us into it just to try to immediately kill us with everything that it can try to do. But, like, humans, like, add to the mix. Like, Me too, I feel bad. I feel looking bad for them too because I was down in those trenches. You know, I was a opiate addict. I was a heroin addict, so I know exactly what that place is like and what it feels like to be there and be in that world and how shitty you feel while being a part of that world because it steals a little bit from your soul. Like every time that you do something that you didn't ever think that you could do, you hit another low, you hit another like rock bottom. um the sometimes it takes 3 or 4 rock bottoms before you hit on through, but yeah, like nah, it's just a life that I couldn't have anymore. It's insane. I don't know, like I couldn't function on that life anymore. Just getting up, being sick, finding money, go find drugs, dude. Just a constant slog to try to find more money and more drugs and shit. But every time you do something that like breaks your soul a little more inside, like you feel even worse, and that drives you further into the addiction. It's this catch-22, very cyclical pattern that unfortunately ends with a lot of young people dying. But our governments are like, oh yeah, we're working on that. We're working on that. Don't die yet. We're working on it. And it's like, oh my God, wow. And then I tell people like, I've had this opinion for a long time, but like it's never been popular. I've made a lot of people angry with this opinion. But I'm like, I don't know. Maybe after your 6th or 7th time, maybe 8th time through rehab, at some point, it's at your own point. But at some point, you have to start questioning to yourself, maybe you're just a lost cause, or maybe this business thrives on repeat customers. So they're really not putting 100% into getting us better. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Things are crazy. But doesn't everybody say that? Things are crazy. Yeah, things are crazy. It's like, yeah, they are. What you gonna do? But, you're right. Like, who said it in here before? I can't remember. But whoever said that, yeah, not hating America, but trying to make it better is the right idea. Abortive substance, yeah. You were right on that one, definitely. We want to fix the mess, not, but I don't know. I don't know if we can. It might need dismantling, literally down to the fucking basement, and and rebuilt from the ground up completely with new ideology. Like that's the only way I could see it working. I don't know. And we're all stuck on Earth. People, I don't know, but like they're acting like we have another planet to go to, and it's like we don't. You know that, right? Like, I don't know, man. People are weird right now. They're so focused on trying to survive and just trying to get to the day to day with the way that the governments are working and policy is right now, that no one has the time to think about like, oh, I should probably be nice to other people. And unfortunately, my generation really dropped the ball with our kids. Like, we didn't teach our kids, hey, this is why we have these ideals, and this is why we espouse to teach you these ideas and mannerisms and behaviors and things like that, is because we want you to be a better person. And to do that, we developed these on bad behaviors that we noticed from our parents, but we didn't explain to you why we behave the way we did. And a lot of parents in my generation, unfortunately, raise their kids like they were fucking friends. Like, so it's just like, yeah, dude, like, boom. And I can't wait to have kids. I'm psyched, dude. Like, but when the time is right. Ugh. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go for now because my anxiety is fucking terrible. It's really bad right now. I don't know why. But yeah, wanted to show you guys the new teeth. I wanted to catch up on new stuff and the new merch that I got and all that fun stuff. But I'll be back on tomorrow, going to the gym, back to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in like a week. So yeah, I'm getting back on that. Like, but I'm actually losing weight. I'm lost a lot of weight. I'm down from like 230 down to like 207. So gotta keep on pushing. All right, guys. Always be well. That's the most important thing.